time, think about you all the time. Every time, think about you all the time. Wish you were mine, yeah, wish you were mine. All the time, every time, you wish it was all mine. Everyone, think about that shit all the time. And young niggas yelling the slime. Yelling the slime. Sure, I'ma fuck it up. The way I look in your shit, you going to feel the love, yeah, I know that you with it. You know you want me on finish. Love it every time I'm swimming, get inside, hard to keep my distance, yeah, I know that these niggas, they tripping, they don't get it. Hey, the girl, you want me to kill it. Hey, you know, I just wanna feel it. Hey, your eyes go to the ceiling. Every time a young nigga in it, yeah, young nigga gonna be swimming. Young nigga be out here pimping. Yeah, hit it, yeah, you be swimming. Oh, damn. Yeah, she already know what to do. Yeah, beat that shit too. It's crazy. Yeah, damn, no.
Welcome to rounds part 3. I had to do it again. Another round still going. I'll be this way till the end. Back and I'm feeling amazing. Too concentrated and too dedicated. I gotta break through it. Something's gotta give. For as long as I waited, I'm testing my patience. I guess the average, I'm headed for greatest. My story has to be one for the ages. When they read it bad, say he wasn't playing. His music got it going all on my face. Know what I'm saying? They know what I'm saying. I cannot make it if I do not love it. I cannot make it if it's second substance. I stay on beat like I stay on the subject. If it don't got a topic, it don't got nothing. I wanna be the topic of discussion. I wanna be the one who gets it bumping. I wanna be the one who gets it jumping. I'm a perfectionist. If it ain't perfect to me, then it bothers me. I am not having it. Everything gotta be adequate. Punchlines every time that I'm rapping it over the head. Every time they ain't catching it. Every time my delivery is accurate. Trust me, I already know they'll be blasting it. This is that matic they wanna hear snapping. This is that pedal to the metal flow. Matter of fact, I need a medal for this flow. I don't ever think of my approach. I just hear it once and then I go. That's something I gotta show, and I just keep on rising. And you know how I get down, so none of this is surprising. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way. I see nothing but results when I put in this kind of effort. I do what it takes to get better. I gotta do what I can, no matter the day or the weather, cause I'm out whatever. I'm maximizing my potential, maximizing what I'm meant for. This is all glorious, finish a trident, I'm feeling victorious. But I'm never done because there's always more to this. Give me a chance, you'll see what I'm capable of. A skill set I cannot be matched. Real lyrics that have real meaning, and I don't even curse, tell me where they do that. I carry the weight of the game, but it's nothing to me. I treat it just like a girl. I feel like a superstar, but I've been a star cause my bar's been out of this world. Did they get it? Let's get it. It's Matic, baby.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We're inside the Wells Fargo Center, live from Philadelphia. It's the 76ers. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee with the ball. Driving the lane. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Pass to Thibault. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And one player on his mind was Jrue Holiday. His ability to attack a defense with his playmaking. Coach said, with Jrue, you have to worry about his shooting and his passing. He's the complete guard. He may be underrated still, but he is one of the more talented players in the league. Guys?
Thanks, David. To the wing right side. 4 on the shot clock. No good on his first attempt of the game. Middleton outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. With the drive. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Leading by 12. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
2 minutes remaining.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Pass to Korkmaz. 6 on the shot clock. Harden outside. Now Millsap. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Giannis. That one, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
For 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Millsap a screen to the middle. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Middleton right side. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Harden. On the wing, Green. Here's Korkmaz. No good there off the double clutch. Giannis outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Chris Middleton has been on display for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They kick it out to Green. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Right wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Now, here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Harris with it. Outguarded by Giannis.
You get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. High post, Embiid. Puts it up from 7. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer. So you just can't hack away at it.
He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee leading by 22. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And last season, Middleton adding to his game. played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Embiid trying to break loose. And it's off the back rim. No good. It's stolen by Green. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Thibault for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
3-ball.
Thibault got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the 76ers. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And they double up Embiid. 3-pointer. Thibault can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 23. Pass to Lopez. Back to Giannis. Tries the spin move. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Embiid the screen. Down low. Stolen by Holiday. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half.
Giannis
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
To the inside. Out to Harris. Pass to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
76ers.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The deep 3 from Harden. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Milwaukee with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Embiid. Thibault with the ball. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Portis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Buck substitution. Serge Ibaka.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Portis. And Middleton now atop the key. Back to Portis. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday inside the line. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
In for the Bucks, Grayson Allen.
Harden with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Portis. Fast break, Milwaukee. For 3, Middleton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3s.
Clock at 6. Pass to Maxey. No good on the triple. Now here's Middleton. Over Thibault. Middleton can't get it to go. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Fires the three, and the Bucks miss again. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. This is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
To the paint. Pass to Maxey. Thibault for three. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Holiday looking for an opening. And he lays it straight in.
Holiday.
That's a show of strength from Holiday. Certainly looks like he got hit as well, but he possesses the focus necessary to sink the shot.
And here's Harden. Deflects the pass. Taken away by Holiday. Middleton outside. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Both teams will make substitutions. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Nora. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
On the wing, Harden. Fires from deep. Allen with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Middleton outside.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Harris. 1:03 left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot. Back to Thibault. Fires for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now Harden. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Embiid. Thibault for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And he gets it back. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Here's Nora. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Nora's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Driving to the basket. And throw down the reverse jam. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Milton. Outside Jordan. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And it's Antetokounmpo. Look at that.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Aston Yang. Now here's Milton. Lock at 6. Now Jordan. Lopez covering. Here's Niang. From deep three-point range. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Lopez with the steal. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Milton with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Niang.
24 seconds.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Milwaukee now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Matthews, no good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Jordan at the elbow. Back to Milton. Outside Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Timeout called, the 76ers.
For the Sixers.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Clock at 2. Here's Maxey. And the 3 off target. And it's the Bucks ball. Giannis drives in. Drops in the layup for 2. Giannis has got 29.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Harden scanning the floor. Out to Harris. Pass to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Milwaukee making a switch here.
Chris Middleton.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing.
2 minutes
Spins.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Harden with the stuff.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
And Antetokounmpo scoops it in.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Harden outside. Embiid the screen. Pass to Thibault. And here's Maxey. And here's Harden for three. Hands it from downtown.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Pass to Middleton. Lets it go with a three. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A reset.
Yellow ball too feisty. Clean them up, no knocking. Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' white you before you white me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beam you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Fucking Travis beat that fam.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over here. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder rub. Them jackboys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient and anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that. Bangers in the system, it's that. MIAs.
We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Washington Wizards. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Knocked away. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Beal's shot is good.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope. Looking to get his guys going when they're open.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Pass to Roby. The shot by Beasley, no good. Beal deciding where to go with it. Now here is Hachimura to the paint. The three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Beasley. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Giddey. The Thunder with another miss.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Porzingis. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Roby. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Goes to
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Back to Beal. Out to the wing. Inside. It's Beal on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hachimura. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Here's Beasley. Fires for three. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander needs to keep taking these shots in order for his game to expand.
Now here's Beal. Caldwell Pope outside. To the inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee you're going to stop it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
It's T-shirt time! All right, coming onto the court, makes the noise for your Wizards.
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 2. Pass to Gafford. And he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's sent back by Bryant. And he recovers it. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And finished off by Avdia.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 3. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Here's Neto. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Roby hits it from three-point range. Roby's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Baisley. 6-second difference between shot and game play. Here's Giddey. And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Bryant. Back to Gafford. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Daniel Gafford making highlights for the Wizards. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basket. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
They get the rebound. Outside, Beal. In the corner, it's Gafford. 4 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Gafford cans them both. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Beal. Here's Kuzma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
And both free throws good for Kuzma.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Porzingis with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Gafford, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Dort. And he lays it straight in. Dort's got his first bucket in this one.
You love it when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket. Not many people wanting to get in his way.
To Porzingis, right wing, and he drives in. Gafford misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Washington leading now by 10. And here is Beal. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Wizards.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
Remaining in the second quarter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And your Wizards answer. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Here's Carey. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City. It's his first trip to the line.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Williams for 3. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma outside. That shot missing. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Dort. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Robinson Earl. Pass to Favors. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Now Porzingis. He's covered by Favors. And here's Kuzma. Here's Carey. 6 on the shot clock. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And with those sound defensive instincts, Beal is able to disrupt the opponent's offensive game plan.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Wizards making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
Here's Giddey.
Thomas Bryant.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's taken away by Smith. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Pass to Kispert. Right side, Bryant. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Favors. Williams outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Washington. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Wizards leading by 16. Beal with it. He's got 8. No good on the 3. It's Dort on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dort's got his second basket.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Man gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the right side. It's to Porzingis. Here's Hachimura. Screen by Porzingis. The drive by Beal. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Timeout on the floor. Washington timeout. All right, coming onto the court, makes the noise for your Wizards answer.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
DC fans.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Clock at 2. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Possession to Oklahoma City.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Pass to Baisley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. They get a hand on it. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Now here is Hachimura. Back to Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer is right on target. Caldwell Pope got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Washington leading now by 11. Washington again turning it over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
He takes it in. Here's man. And the rejection by Gafford. To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Off target from outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. The Thunder with another miss. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Now into the lineup.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. A three-pointer, Wiggins. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Pass to Baisley. Clock is at 3. Over Porzingis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Thunder making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Wizards leading by 13. Neto surveying the floor. Caldwell Pope outside. Screen by Gafford. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And here's Porzingis for a three. Thunder trailing by 13. Going inside. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
On defense, the Wizards. At one point, they led by 16. Inside. Here's Favors. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late, and it catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Just 3 on the clock. The shot, no good.
That's the end.
And so it's Washington holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the fourth
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Thunder trailing by 11. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Pokusevski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And they get it back. Over to the left wing. Giddey, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for Washington. They lead by 11. And that one's good. Beal.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Pass to Bryant. Caldwell Pope outside. And it's Neto in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Under trailing by 13.
Washington.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second.
And the Thunder
foul.
making a change here.
Now
we're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Derek Favors.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Hachimura. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
Wizards foul.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Here's Giddey. The Thunder with another miss.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Thunder trailing by 13.
The lineup for your Wizards.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Blocking foul called on.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Second personal foul.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in to what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 4 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. And it's Beasley with the rebound.
So that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Now Beal. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Giddey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer. And no good that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Beal. Back to Gafford. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 8.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Left side, Porzingis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. It's good from long range.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Darius Beasley.
Bangs home the trifecta.
3-point field goal.
Good to see Beasley step up and knock down the 3 ball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
It's Dort on the wing. Lets it go from deep. No good. And so it's Washington.
Stop it. In the beginning to get him. He ain't worried, cause if they get him, I get him cocked. He know not to with them. They get him hot then. Stay